Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a chit chat, get ready with me. It's been a week or 2 weeks and I just wanted to like talk to all of you guys and get ready. If you are new here, welcome. The main theme of my channel is adulting in progress, where I take you through things I'm currently going through or things I've already been through and how I'm adulting my way through them. I'm actually going to be taking some Instagram pictures. If you've noticed, I've started to try to be more intentional with my Instagram. So I made my used to be private Instagram public, that you can follow me at Sitting Pretty Jazz, or if you want just more YouTube related content, I still have Jasmin Chronicles, and that's where like I'll announce my videos. And you can follow me on Sitting Pretty Jazz or on Jasmin Chronicles on Instagram. I'm going to be doing my hair and my makeup. I think we're gonna start with the hair because like this bonnet, let me tell you, first of all, this bonnet is obnoxious. I don't have this much hair. I got the bonnet because when I had braids, like when I had really long braids, it's just easier. You can keep it in there, it stays, everything's fine. That's why I got the bonnet. Now my hair is natural, it's not in braids, and I still wear this bonnet because it feels good. So this is, ooh, Jesus. This is what my hair looks like. Basically, I'm gonna slick it up into a bun. I just wanna let y'all know, this is my day 3 of a twist out. Yeah. So when it starts to look like this, I basically just slick it up into a bun. I just like get it wet so it's like more malleable, it moves. This spray bottle I got from Amazon. And then I start to brush on, and oil wants to just run down my head because my hair is like, sorry, we're closed now, sorry. I'm just like, ugh, bro. I just took like a hot shower too to like steam my hair so that like everything would open up so it would be absorbent. No, we don't want to do that, it's fine. Okay, I basically just brush it up. Then I take wet line. Yes, natural hair community, you can come for me if you want to for not using products that are good for my hair. I know there's a lot of things in here that I don't need in my hair, but it works for the look we're going for. I just put gel around the perimeter, and then on the front I put a little extra because I want that slick look. I go back in with the brush, and then I take one of these, and then I take that, and then I literally just roll it up. Roll it up the back, roll it up the front. And if I want like a super sleek look, I will put a scarf on it, like you know how like when you tie down your edges, I will do that. I'm gonna go grab a scarf. Okay, so this is the scarf that I have. So basically what I do, I take this and I wrap it around here at the top of my hair, pull it tight, try to leave my forehead out because I'm gonna be doing makeup, and then tie this. Okay, and then for the top, it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling. If I want like a more defined look, then I will go in with some more Eco Styler gel and like just like kind of like pick it out, and it like helps define my curl pattern, my very tight curl pattern, but it gets a little bit more definition. And then sometimes I'll just like pick it out, and it just kind of depends on what I'm feeling. But that's basically what I do to get my high bun. So now let's get into the makeup chit chat portion of this. All right, y'all, I've been struggling the past 2 weeks, I want to say. It's just been like you know when you're just like, I'm not happy, but you don't know why you're not happy, but then like nothing's making you happy or doing anything. It was a lot of that. I was just like, oh, I need to do something, I need to change something, but I couldn't figure out what that was. And we're still figuring it out, let's be clear, as of today. So that is another reason I'm putting on makeup today, getting ready, because it just makes me feel good when I get to take some fun pictures. I want to take pictures for my birthday, all of these things. But rewind to about 2 weeks ago. This started on the week before Valentine's Day. I wanted to give you guys a Valentine's Day video. I had a whole concept. It was related to the To All the Boys I Loved Before series that came out. The final movie came out on February 12th, so I wanted to release videos up to that week, basically talking about To All the Boys I Loved Before, writing letters, all these things. I don't know if that's still gonna happen or not, probably not, but that was what I wanted. And then something happened like leading up to that week where I was just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to talk about, like, it just reminded me that I was single. I'm gonna go in first. So sometimes I do foundation and then concealer, and sometimes I do concealer and then foundation. But actually, sorry, Jackie Aina, you taught me better than this. One thing, if you watch Jackie Aina's videos, sometimes she will put powder on her face before she does her foundation, and I like that because I like the way my foundation looks way better. So we're gonna start with that beauty blender, Cover FX translucent powder, and it's the color Deep, and then we're gonna do that. But yeah, I got really sad, and then I was reminded of the fact that I'm single, and To All the Boys I Loved Before was super cute, and they end up together. Ooh, spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, the last installment, they're still together. And so I was just like, I don't want to write about the tragic sadness of how I became single, and even like celebrating the love that I don't currently have anymore. So I didn't. And Valentine's Day came and went, and I was super sad. I was just like, this is not where I thought I was gonna be. It's not what I thought I was gonna be doing. And so then, if you didn't know, I talk to myself a lot. Daily, pretty much. And so then I started asking questions like, is this normal? Am I supposed to feel this way? How do I feel? So then I wanted to bring it to y'all and figure out if what I'm feeling is normal or not. So basically, I was having a conversation with myself about how long it should take you to get over people. I am a Pisces. If you have any slanderous things to say, don't. Okay, thank you. There will be no Pisces slander here. And if you don't believe in it, that's fine too. I believe that there are a group of character traits that a lot of people can subscribe to. You can base it off of your birthday. You can base it off how you were born, how you were lived, how you were raised, shared experiences. It's up to you. Basically, but if you don't know about Pisces, we are very emotional creatures. We are very intuitive people. We are very, blunt people, but we're super emotional, and there's like a lot of things like once we're done, we're done. Like once we're done, it takes a long time for us to get to a place of like, I don't ever want to talk to you again. So once we get there, baby, you're dead to us, pretty much. I'm gonna be using Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filt'r Matte Foundation and concealer. The foundation color I have is 450. The concealer I have is 385, just because when I use the 450 concealer, it blended too much in, and then I like the brightening effect. But that's why I put it underneath my foundation, because sometimes it's too bright. We're still working on it. But that brought me to the question of how long should it take you to get over people that you dated? My last relationship was 2.5 years. And we broke up, though, almost 2 years ago. And not just with him, I think it's with every person that I've ever dated. It takes me a very long time to get over people. I also don't date people for a short amount of time. I have a mirror here, so if I'm looking down, there's a mirror. I don't typically, someone to be my boyfriend, all of my relationships have been at least 2 years. So it's not like I date people for 4 months and then I can't get over them, and now I'm just like, what am I supposed to do now? Now, these are like significant portions of my life, and typically they're happening at a time where like there's also like another transition in my life that they were like a part of. So it's like they're also connected in that aspect. So there's that. So I was just like, should I be over this already? Should I still be holding on to this? I feel like this is another reason that I took off dating for the year, because I realized when I was dating before that I was not fully over my last relationship. And I don't think it's fair to subject people to dating if you're not over your ex. That's just me personally. This is the Colouurpop Brow Boss Gel that I'm just putting on my brows. So I wanted to pose the question to y'all on how long it takes y'all to get over a relationship. Am I normal? Or is it like, girl, you should have been moved on? And in my head is like, girl, you should have been moved on. But then I'm also like if I could move on, then I would. But I feel like I don't necessarily have control over this at this point, where it's like I can tell my brain to be like, girl, don't care. But my brain is just like, but you still care though. Can't make myself not care. So there's that. This is the Brow by Benefit. I don't like using a brow pomade, but I have not, like, all of my brow products have been out of stock forever. So anyway, but yeah, I would love to not care. I would love to not feel sad or feel alone. And that's why if you do follow me on my main Instagram, it's in Pretty Jess, you'll like the captions that I've been focusing on have been about self-love, because it's been about like, girl, like it's literally me telling myself that like, girl, you should be focusing on this. You should not. You should be focusing on yourself. Everything happens for a reason. Everything will come to you when it is your time for you to have it. So just enjoy the moment, even if it's not a great moment, and try to learn the lesson the first time. That's another thing. I don't like going through things multiple times. I don't. I just want to get the lesson. So I be praying like, Lord, let me get this lesson the first time so I don't gotta keep going through this. So whatever this lesson that I'm supposed to be learning, let me get it the first time so I don't have to go through this. Another thing I feel like I've been dealing with is transition. Feeling like this is a year of shifting and not feeling stable, which is fun. My birthday is in less than a week at this point. A week from the day that this is being posted, my birthday is a week from that. And I am turning 27, and this is not the life that I thought that I would be living at 27. I'ma just be real honest. And I don't know, it's usually February. Like some people have like their reflection time in January. For me, it's usually February because it's like right before my birthday, and then I like look back over like what I've accomplished the last year of my life, like, you know, not calendar year, but like birth year. And understanding like this is not what I thought it was going to be at all, but this is what it is. All right, I'm going to put on my foundation. Honestly, it's not really that exciting, so we'll come back once that's done. Okay, so we've done our base layer of foundation. I'm going to put a setting spray just to like help that set. I wish I had like a routine in which I did my makeup. I do it differently every single time. Sometimes I do my eyeshadow first. Sometimes I do my base first. It just kind of depends. So for my eyes, I'm going to be using the Jackie Aina, the person who taught me everything I know about makeup, honestly. And I am nowhere near her level, but I still watch all of her videos because she taught me so much. Jackie Aina palette, her collaboration with Anastasia Beverly Hills. And if you don't have this palette, it's beautiful. Look at that. And it's like so black girl friendly, let's be clear. Urban Decay, the eyeshadow primer potion in Eden. So like I was saying, I turned 27 in a week, and this is not where I wanted to be, but I'm accepting the fact that this is not the plan that I had, and trying to figure out what the plan is. Subscribing to God's plan's better than mine. But I'm just like, hey, can you just like let me in on your plan though? Like, can you tell me what the plan is so that I know if I'm even making moves in the right direction for that plan? That would be awesome. But I don't. So I'm just like waiting and praying for like clarity and just trying to make decisions and figure out what makes me happy, and waiting a lot. And it's also, I feel like, I mean, we are in a whole panini, we are in a whole Pandora's box, we are in a whole situation right now, and I don't think that helps. Being single, not just being single, but also like not even having access to like my friends. All of my close friends don't live near me, and then my friends that do live in like the area that I live in work a lot. So, and California just opened back up, and I'm sure we're on the cusp of like being shut down again. So I'm gonna go in with ginger first. But yeah, so I'm just trying to like figure that out because I'm someone, my primary love language is quality time. So imagine how it's been in a year of being at home by yourself. I think I've seen my friends and gone out to eat maybe 3 times. If you guys have seen my video is that? My credit card debt story, you know that in 2020, when I first went through my breakup, I literally traveled to 8 different places and I haven't gone anywhere in almost 2 years. There's that. Actually, sorry, not 2020, it was 2019. 2019, I went on like 8 different trips and I haven't been anywhere in 2 years. It is a struggle, but we're also trying to pay off credit card debt. So I will just take even just going to a park and like seeing people. I need something to change. And then I'm gonna deepen my crease with Credit right here. This is Credit. And it's like, I wanted to come and like do a video that was like fun and exciting. And thank you all so much for the support on my last video. Like it's performing the best out of any video that I've ever done on my channel, which is really cool. And I wanted to just keep that momentum because I was actually really excited that it was doing so well. But I was like, I'm not in a mental space. Like literally, if my dogs were not here, I would have probably still be laying in bed right now because I'm not having a great 2 weeks, but we are here. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna get pretty. I'm gonna take pictures. I'm gonna do the things so that we can get out of this funk. Literally, this is what I do. I do my crease color. I deepen a crease with a darker color with another fluff brush, and then I do a lid color. And it usually depends. Like, I'm kind of feeling shimmer, but I'm also like, my matte looks have been coming out pretty good on like camera. I also don't even know if people notice my makeup, but like, that's kind of like the whole point, right? Like, a makeup is makeup look, so there's that. And I need a lid brush, a flat lid brush, a fat lid brush. But yeah, how are y'all doing? I've also, okay, so I watched Josh and Easy. I'm sorry, this video is kind of all over the place, but that's my life right now. I also watched Josh and Easy's videos, and I've like been watching them for probably the last few weeks. I wish I was here so y'all could tell me which I should do. I don't know, should I go shimmer? Should I go, what am I gonna wear today? That's a good point. I don't even know. We're gonna go with Zim. We're gonna go with a little shimmer. We feeling fancy today. We're gonna go with Zim. All right. So we're gonna dip into that. But I've been watching Josh and Izzy videos, and Izzy said that she does this thing with her like close friends where she checks in on them once a month and asks them how they're doing mentally, emotionally, spiritually, and physically. And I want to do that. I haven't gone so deep as to ask you how they're doing that time, but I have been checking in with my close friends that don't live near me just to check in and see how they're doing and to let them know. I can say that I am a decent friend over this past year, maybe dealing with my own stuff, but I'm trying to be a better friend to all of the people that I consider my close friends so that they know that I'm here and that they want to talk to me. And also just like sometimes you just want somebody to ask you what's wrong. Sometimes there might even not be anything wrong and you just want to ask, you want somebody to ask you. You just want somebody to ask you. So I'm trying to do that for my friends. Okay, I will probably put on lashes later. The thing about this is I have to work and then I'm gonna take pictures, but I know that if I wait until later, I'm not gonna do my makeup. So it's easier if I do it now. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the original glow kit. Okay, we got it. It's here. These pans are huge and I haven't hit pan on any of them and I've had it for a very long time. But yeah, if you are going through it, if you are struggling, if you are wondering what you're supposed to be doing in life, I really hope that you have someone that you can talk to and vent to and express with. I definitely think this community is becoming that for me. It just feels good to like, I think we're gonna go with Amber Gold today to complement the eyes. All right, let me finish up the eyes. I am going to, this is the Fenty Flyliner. Fenty Beauty really came in and took all my money. Let's be very clear. Like, so yeah, I'm gonna do my eyeliner. I usually only do top eyeliner. I used to do bottom eyeliner, but it just giving me too much of an intense vibe. Sometimes I put, like, I'll do like an eyeshadow on the bottom to like complement the top. I like usually like black eyeliner. It don't be working out for me. Okay, so mascara. Love mascara. Love mascara. The one I've been loving, the Buxom, this is like all scratched off, but the Buxom mascara that looks like this, love it. This is the Tarte Light Camera Lashes. This is really good for length. This is really good for volume, but this one I feel like gives like more rounded, like volume and length. All right, I'm just gonna set it with powder. You already know the Fenty Beauty powder. This is the shade Nutmeg. All right, that's basically, and then I put on lip gloss. I only put on lipstick if I'm going somewhere, and like somewhere, not just like to the grocery store. But usually I just wear lip gloss. But this is basically the finished look. We're gonna put on some setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. Let me go change my top and then we'll do final looks, okay? So this is the final look. I just threw on a white baby tee, a necklace, and then some earrings. This is what my hair came out like. This is what my makeup looks like. These are what my eyes look like. So if you enjoyed content like this, please let me know down below and I can make more of it for you. If not, then let me know and then I won't. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Follow me on either one of my Instagrams, Sitting Pretty Jazz or Jasmin Chronicles, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, beautiful people.